Troilus and Cressida is a really fascinating piece. Some people consider it a tragedy, some consider it a comedy, some consider it a satire. You have this sort of Romeo and Juliet sort of young love story happening with the Trojan War as your backdrop. Troilus falls in love with Cressida, and he has his uncle Pandarus sort of set up a meeting between the two of them where they can woo each other. They fall in love, they agree to be together, but then all of a sudden, as the battle is happening and negotiations are happening between the warring sides, she is sent out to the Trojan camp. He begs her to be true, and she promises to be true, and as soon as she gets out to the Trojan camp, she is not true right away. This very biting look at love and young love. There's a great deal of commentary in the play about the nature of war, the fact that this is a war being fought for Helen of Troy, the face that launched 1,000 ships, the idea that all of this death and all of this violence is over a woman. Inside of that, you're watching people be very untrue, very cruel, and very malicious towards each other. Pandarus comes out and has a little bit of an epilogue at the end of the play. He's rotting at this point. There's something wrong with him. He's ill. But his last line to the audience is that he bequeaths them his diseases, and then that's how the play ends. As I look back at completing the canon, the title that I can't wait to have another shot at is Troilus and Cressida. It's a very challenging piece because to get the tone right between what is the comedy and the drama takes a very steady hand, and you could very easily turn it into being overly silly and overly a comedy, and I don't think that that's what Shakespeare has in mind. When we staged the play, we were a younger company, so we staged it very contemporary. It was right now. It's one that I would be very interested in revisiting and sort of doing as a period piece, and to be much more historically accurate with the costumes and the settings and some of our abilities that we have as an organization now. I've matured as a director to a point that I would be able to bring a lot more to the table than I did the last time. So that's one that you'll probably see sooner rather than later.